Please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Geneva. I'm Kevin McCarthy.
And
that's Tyler Westhouse.
Coming up
on today's show, we've got a pretty awesome interview on the side set with GTV reporter Leah Thompson. Plus, we're going to let you know what sports teams shined last night.
All that and more. Because GTV
News, whoa, Tyler, starts right now.
You always do this. Just let me talk for once.
Fine. Oh, welcome back, Geneva. I'm Kevin McCarthy.
And I'm Tyler Westhouse, and these are your announcements for Wednesday, April 30th, 2014.
If you are attending the post-prom this year, then please make sure you check out the bus list posted in the cafeteria and the main office to make sure that you know what bus you are taking to prom. If your name is not on the list, then make sure to see the beautiful Mrs. Buttle, Mrs. Kaiser, or Mrs. Cole.
Speaking of prom, post-prom tickets are on sale this week during all lunch periods. This is a great opportunity to have fun this weekend if you are not going to prom. And if you are going to prom, it'll be even more fun.
And GHS is filled with so many talented students, as we saw in the Viking Review last weekend. If you went to the Viking Review and realized that you have a hidden talent, then think about trying out for the 3rd annual Geneva's Got Talent. Auditions will be held on Saturday, May 17th. And if you are interested in trying out for this, you will need to submit an application by May 7th, which is next Wednesday. Only the first 75 applications received will be invited to audition for a chance to perform during Swedish Days. And if it couldn't get any better than that, you have a chance to win 1,000 big ones. Rules and applications can be found at the link at the bottom of your screen, and you can also call 630-232-6060. Still to come on today's show, we'll let you know what Viking sports teams shined last night.
Plus, we've got a couple members of the varsity badminton team to talk about their hot start to the year and what's coming up next for them.
So, would you rather go on a senior faculty bike ride with more riders or fewer riders?
More riders.
Why?
Because you can bring more fans.
And do you have a lot of fans?
Yes.
So you believe in yourself?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you want one too?
No, I was just raising my hand.
I want to ride my bicycle. I want to ride my bike. I want to ride my bicycle. I want to.
Everything Vocal meets today after school in the choir room. If you have a love for singing or just want to hang out, then drop on by. All are welcome to come join this fun and diverse club. We hate to be the bearers of bad news, but the Textbook Cafe will not be open today like originally scheduled. It will be open next Friday, May 2nd, during all lunch periods. If you have textbooks or novels that you don't need anymore, please bring them down to the Textbook Cafe so they can get checked back in and handed out to other students who may need them.
And the girls' badminton team has had a swinging start to their season thus far. The team captains are in studio with GTV reporter Leah Thompson to talk about their upcoming conference matches. Leah?
Thanks, guys. I'm here with Melanie and Sarah, the team captains of badminton. So, Sarah, how did last Thursday go during senior night?
Last Thursday went really well. We played our last conference match against St. Charles East. It was also our senior night, and we won. So that decided us winning conference, so it went really well.
Congratulations. So now that you won conference, what's next?
Well, this week on Thursday we have our doubles conference, and on Saturday our singles conference, which is where we'll play for our individual positions. And hopefully there we can also win as a team both sides of the conference. Then next week we have sectionals, so we're going to hope to do really well there and get some girls down to state.
Yeah, that'd be really exciting. So to get to state, what does your team really need to focus on?
At this point, it's just staying mentally tough. You need to play your best game possible. You know, don't think, oh, these girls are so much better than me. You just need to play your best.
Right. Well, good luck, girls. I know you've had a great start so far, so keep it up. back to the desk.
The Viking boys volleyball team took down Streamwood in 2 straight games last night, 25-18 and 25-20. Senior Brandon Navigado, my good friend, led the way with 11 digs, and junior Nick Buseski led the team with 10 kills. They'll be back in action on Thursday night at West Chicago. And the girls varsity soccer team took down their enemies from the south last night 2-1. Goals by Taylor Williams and Megan Fitz lifted the Vikings to victory over the Bulldogs. They'll be back in action tonight against arch rival St. Charles North. This is a huge road game for them, and they need an even bigger crowd to help them as they battle the North Stars. So take a trip on over to North tonight and support your Vikings as they try to continue their hot start to the season.
Now here's 3 to know before we go.
Buy a post-prom ticket at lunch today.
Go check out the prom bus lists.
And a huge shout out to all of our sports teams last night who got victories. Great job, guys.
And that's almost all the news we have for you today, Geneva.
Like we said yesterday, we're going to be closing the show each day this week with an informational video about post-prom.
If you're going to prom, please pay attention in 3, 2, 1, roll it.
I'm so confused about post-prom. Like, who's all even going? What am I supposed to wear? I can't just run around in my prom dress.
Whoa there, sweet cheeks. First of all, it's just going to be GHS students and their prom dates who are going to be attending the post-prom and getting jiggy with it. And secondly, you ought to bring a nice pair of sneakers that you can run around with, along with some nice athletic attire so you can enjoy all of the post-prom activities.
I'm pretty sure it's only for GHS students, and we have got to make sure we wear comfortable clothes to run around in.
Okay, cool.